as the UK leaves or prepares to leave the European Union, Turkey's Prime Minister says his country is tired of the EU treating it like a student. In an exclusive interview with Bloomberg's executive editor for the Middle East and Africa, Riyad Hamadi, Binali Yildirim says the EU needs to be more honest about future Turkish membership of the bloc and won't accept being talked down to.
Türkiye'de yaşayan 3 milyondan fazla mülteciye
The plans to provide financial support for over 3 million refugees in Turkey and the visa waiver, all of these have been left in limbo.
Yani şu ana kadar 3 milyar avro destek verilecekti. Verilen miktar 790 milyar.
There was supposed to be a support of 3 billion euros so far, and the amount that has been sent is 790 million. It's been a year. Where is the 3 billion euros? The visa waiver was going to be implemented at the end of June last year. That's also gone. There is nothing to be seen. That is also not going to happen. In addition to all of this, we see finger pointing at Turkey with instructions to do this and not to do that, as if they are the teachers and Turkey is their student.
Bunlar Türkiye'nin peki Avrupa Birliği'ne olan ilgiyi, isteği arttıran değil, azaltan şeylerdir.
That kind of thing won't be accepted by this nation. These won't increase, but instead will reduce the interest in or demand for the EU in Turkey. Of course, our nation and us think this has been intentional. They can't say they don't really want us in the Union. They're trying to distance us with these actions. We haven't entered, and therefore aren't in a position to decide to exit it.
But what about you? Are you interested in continuing to push for membership, or are you changing your mind? Do you want to go a different path? What is your ideal solution?
Üyelik konusunda önce Avrupa Birliği onları bir samimiyete davet ediyor.
We invite the European Union to honesty on the issue of membership first of all. They shall determine their vision for future first. Will they continue to walk with Turkey or not? They need to put this forth very clearly. We shall see their decision and then we can determine our own path. There are elections in some members of the EU right now, and therefore the rhetoric is very different. We will see if those different types of rhetoric will continue after the elections or not.
Dolayısıyla oradaki söylemler çok farklı. O söylemlerin o seçimlerden sonra da devam edip etmeyeceğini de göreceğiz.
It's clear what some members of the EU did before the referendum. Therefore, the EU should determine a future vision for itself before these things can proceed on a healthy path. It should put forth what kind of a path it wants to walk on with Turkey or won't.
Avrupa Birliği'nin kendisi gelecek vizyonunu belirlemesi lazım. Türkiye ile nasıl bir yol yürüyeceğini veya yürümeyeceğini ortaya koyması lazım.
This nation needs to find out what goes on in their head. Do they see Europe as a union of religion? They need to put it forth honestly and earnestly if they are of the idea that a non-Christian country has no place in this union. Otherwise, there is no point in both sides wasting time.
Düşüncesi kafaların arkasında mevcut